It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha's TOLDOT. The question of the week is, how can you attain the greatest level of simcha, of joy? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha's TOLDOT, the Torah begins, Ve'ela toldos Yitzchok ben Avram. These are the descendants of Yitzchok, the son of Avram, which will tell us soon about the children of Yitzchok. But who is Yitzchok ben Avram? And it tells us, Avram hoiled Yitzchok, Avram gave birth to Yitzchok. So Rashi asks a simple question. It says, Yitzchok, the son of Avram, it's obvious that Avram hoiled Yitzchok. So Rashi explains that God made that Avram and Yitzchok should look alike. Since Sarah was taken by Avimelech, so one might think that Sarah is pregnant with Yitzchok from Avimelech, so Torah comes to identify, no, that Yitzchok is the child of Sarah and Avram together. So the Rebbe says, not only is Yitzchok the son of Avram, but the truth is, the Torah tells us that they are identical. What does that mean? That they're the same idea, spiritually. But the question is asked, we know that Avram is known to be from the right, which is Chesed. Yitzchok is Gvura, and we know Yitzchok and Gvura are two different worlds apart. So how do we say that Avram hoiled this Yitzchok and Yitzchok Avram the same? That Chesed and Gvura is the same. Not only that, we know that Yitzchok is Gvura, but we also know Yitzchok comes from the word of tzchoik, which is laughter, which is on the side of Chesed. And we know that Yitzchok was born when on Pesach, on Passover. And Passover is the attribute of Chesed. God is revealing His kindness to us, take us out of Egypt. So Yitzchok has the power of Chesed. So what is Yitzchok? Gevura, Chesed, etc. So the Rebbe explains a powerful insight and he says as follows. The truth is, ultimately, the way to get close to God and the way to really have a relationship with anybody is through what? Through Ava, through Chesed, and through Simcha. That's what Avram Avinu had, and Yitzchok had it too. The difference is that Avram was called Kulei Chesed, he was kindness, he had his level of Simcha and love, etc. But it came all from Avram. Yitzchok, on the other hand, he had the power of Gvura, which Gvura refers to power. He had the power of Gvura, that he was able through Yira, not where he self-nullification, but he was in awe of God through the power of Gvura. He was able to diminish his ego to such a level that the real simcha that was taking place wasn't simcha and ava, wasn't joy and love and kindness that he generated, but it was really coming from God himself, because through the Gvura he was able to nullify his ego. So by nullifying his ego, he was able to reach a place of infinite simcha, infinite love and infinite kindness, and that's why he's called Yitzchok for the true level of tzchoik, of laughter. So in other words, how can we reach the highest level of simcha? How can we reach the highest level of joy? Is by nullifying our ego and just allowing ourselves to be truly happy just because we will have the highest level of simcha. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo Ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information about Chabad, please visit our website.